And one of the candidates running for Mark Kirk's seat in the 10th Congressional District is using the health care reform issue as a foundation of her campaign. The candidate, State Representative Elizabeth Coulson, who officially entered the race today. ABC 7 political reporter Charles Thomas joining us tonight with more on the race. Charles?
Kathy, the 10th Congressional District will again be one of the most contentious in the United States. The Democrats, who've come close in recent years to winning the seat, will have a contested primary. And with incumbent Mark Kirk not running for re-election, at least two Republicans will compete for the GOP nomination. One of them formally announced at noon today.
I happen to come from a healthcare background. My constituents want me there. They've asked me to run for this. That's why I'm running.
She is a physical therapist by profession, and so trained at it, she was a medical school professor before being elected to the Illinois House nearly 13 years ago. 54-year-old Elizabeth Coulson says as a Republican candidate for the 10th Congressional District, she will bring an experienced voice and measured approach to health care reform.
We must make changes, but we need to fix what needs to be fixed and not change the whole system.
The 10th District, which includes Cook County's North Shore communities and Lake County, has been represented since 2001 by Republican Mark Kirk, who is now running for the United States Senate. Last November, Kirk beat Democrat Dan Seals for a second time to retain the seat. Seals says he'll try again in 2010, but faces a stiff challenge for the Democratic nomination from State Representative Julie Hamos of Evanston.
We're going to raise the money necessary to compete, and we're going to do everything necessary to win this race.
Back on the Republican side, wealthy businessman Dick Green is primed to announce his candidacy within days. He donated money to Elizabeth Coulson in the past, but says he does not believe she is fiscally conservative enough to tackle what Green says is the nation's biggest challenge.
I think job creation is the number one issue for the economy and the country right now and through the election of next year.
But Coulson claims support from national as well as state party leaders and agreed that she is the front runner for the nomination, a title she'd rather not have.
Because everybody takes pot shots at the front runner. But with that said, because I'm the only elected official that we know of, I have a feeling that's where I am.
Representative Coulson says she's not worried about raising money for the primary. Mr. Green, a multimillionaire financial consultant, would not answer when asked if he planned on using his own money for the race. He would only say that he'll have enough to run the race until the finish. Alan, Kathy, both 10th District primary races could become very expensive by late this year.
All right, Charles,
Thanks.
Well,